Hi, friends. So, this week I'm thinking a lot about too much and too little. Namely, one of the reasons I think that we don't like our lives at times, or most of the time, is because we are doing a lot of things that we don't like doing. So, we're forcing ourselves to do them, and we are doing little of what we really like doing. So, the way that usually it happens is that we force ourselves through thinking that this is how adult life is. It can't be all joy or all happiness all the time, and therefore we should just keep forcing ourselves to do things that we don't like because life is hard. Whatever the belief is, this is how we go and roll, and therefore we keep doing a lot of things that we don't really like doing, and therefore we're exhausted to have even time to do all the things that we like doing in the end of the day. And I understand that I have done it as well, and I know many people who have done that or who's still doing that. And here I really want to look at, what if we reversed it? What if we did a lot of the things that we love doing and little of things that we don't like doing, but we do it anyway? Would that be possible? I'm not suggesting that we become happy all of the time, or we become we always enjoy our lives 100% of the time, and if you're not enjoying 100% of the time, then it's not a life worth living or anything. I'm not saying anything at all. And in fact, it's not possible to do that even if we wanted, because life's law or universe's law, whichever you want to say it, seems to be that we can't be happy or joyful 100% of the time, and it's not even worth doing it, because then we wouldn't appreciate or even know what they are like if there is no contrast to it. But coming back to my suggestion of reversing, doing a lot of the things that we like doing and little of the things that we don't like doing, would that be possible? Because all of those actions, all of those behaviors that we have, signify that there is feeling and certain thoughts fueling all of these actions, right? So those thoughts could be something like, this is how it is, there is no other way. I just need to go through this and then I will be great again, or I will just go and enjoy my retirement later, but for now I have to just bite the bullet and go through it. But is that really the case though? Can we really just keep biting the bullet and keep going through this thinking that there is no other way? So imagine, just even in your thoughts, imagine that it was possible. Imagine it was possible to reverse it and do a lot of things that we love doing and little of things that we don't like doing. Imagine you going after that. You would say, you're crazy. Or you would say something like, well, it's easy for you to say because you don't have responsibilities or you don't have family and children, therefore you can do that probably, but others can't. And whenever I hear that argument, I really want to say to everyone is that I haven't counted actually, but I have so many family members who's dependent on my earning money. And I'm not joking. And many people that I know also from my country who have a lot of dependents, even though maybe not directly family members or children, but their mothers and other relatives who are dependent on me. So that's why whenever I'm saying this, I know that I also have a lot of responsibilities. So still, I decided to reverse and do a lot of things I love doing and doing little of things that I don't like. So whenever you're saying crazy that I could go after this, think of it, isn't that even crazier to force yourself to bite the bullet the whole time of your life or most of your life? Isn't that crazy? I mean, isn't that even more crazy to do that than going after what you really love doing? I don't know, in my head at least, it sounds even more crazy to stay in a job or in a job that we hate, or stay in a relationship that we hate, or keep the life that we don't really like, and not change it. That's for me is crazier or even more reckless than going after what we want, getting the job we want, or changing, looking at our jobs differently, or changing things within our jobs, or changing things within our relationships, so that we can actually get a better results that we want, or the results that we want actually in that life. That for me sounds like less crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to put this out there and see what you think about it. But I don't need to say that we all have one life. I'm assuming you've heard that a lot and you're probably allergic to that. And I understand. But think about it. What is more crazy? To do too much of what you don't like, or to strive for doing too much of what you love? And obviously, the answer lies within you. And I trust you find that. And I trust you that you will trust yourself, believe in yourself, that you go after what you really love doing, a lot of it. So, happy Tuesday, all.